So, first play of Zogan Largo is tasting the pressure and vibration coming through the sword.
What is that in Italian?
Tasting. What is that in Italian?
Sentimento di ferro. Tasting, feeling the steel.
Feeling the hammer. Okay.
Sentiment
It's a
feel.
language test too.
Oh yeah.
Italian is really bad.
I'll school arrow first if you want, because you did it first last time.
Okay.
Okay. So that was, he had light pressure and his window was sort of open. So I used as a tempo to hand a volta stable sword strike.
Okay.
Oh. That would be the opposite. Using duo tempo, there was more pressure on the blade, the window was more closed, so in duo tempo, it's change sides. That would be a volta stable sword.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Okay. Can you demonstrate?
Alright.
Good.
Low pressure on the midline meant that I could use a mesotempo strike straight to the head. In that case, I felt more pressure on the midline. I'll try to switch to the other side, volta stable, attack. My compagno doesn't like to be hit in the head.
Okay.
All right.
2.
Alright, 2. Both are together.
So the difference between this one is we're meeting at the mesospata instead of the end sword. Again, it's open, light pressure, you can easily strike straight down. This time, he was still sort of open, but he had a lot more pressure on the blade, so it made more sense for me to let him push his momentum and switch sides and strike the opposite way. I didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, didn't quite work though, did it? Do it again. Sufficient space to attack the middle. Now switching to the other side. Not enough pressure to deter me, so I did it. In this case, it made more sense. You clear past the midline to do a volta stable to the other side and hit him.
All right.
Great.
3. That's a cycle.
That was
2 around.
After 3.
yeah. So I was thinking mine, right?
The idea here is interrupting the cycle of combat just by using, I guess, as a tempo to do some other kind of a maneuver as he's withdrawing his sword. In this case, I went for a presse and probably would have went to disarm while striking at sword.
Okay.
Okay? That's after 2. Nonetheless,
Is it 2 or 3?
it's 3.
3? Alright, well, let's do it again then. I stepped in too much. I stepped in way too much.
I think you started trying to do play 6.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Play 4. Joel, can you explain this one?
I have bad memory.
What are we doing? You're a peasant.
Oh, Alright, so play 4 is utilization of a full turn sword against an overbearing opponent.
Choose a Volta.
So they will strike at me with a lot of force. I will turn that against them to do counter strike.
Except in this case, you're the Compagno first.
Oh, well, in this case, I will do the blow.
Ready? Yeah. Switch. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Play 5.
Play 5. Play 5
Five is 1.
Yes.
is 1.
Alright.
Except we meet at Ingrosso for
So I will do the play. Well, I will start the play.
So 5 is 1. He attacked at my leg. I pulled my leg out of the way, smacked him in the head. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Your turn.
I was maybe anticipating a little much.
A little bit. I hadn't
Little
attacked you yet. Again.
Alright.
Okay. That's 5. 6 is
6.
what?
What?
6 is six.
No, I did not say take a mistake. You know what 6 is?
We do. Definitely do. What? Just did.
There's awful math for this one.
6 is 6.
6 is 6. Just did 6. I feel okay having you two have already shown play 6, so unless you want to show it again, you want to move on to 7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Seems reasonable. It's the same thing. So
Yeah.
7 is countering a thrust. So your companion, Scalaro. So basically, what will happen is we will meeting Grossa. He will attempt to thrust me. And I will counter that thrust using a Voltestable sword, because I'm only just turning the blade. It's from the wrist and the arms instead of from the hips, which would be okay. Stepped slightly offline as his sword came in and twisted my blade towards his.
Next. Straight.
Footwork could have been better. However, as he thrusted, I moved laterally to get out of the way of the thrust ball. I was turning my sword in the midline, stab him in the throat.
Awesome. Okay, let's play 8.
Alright, play 8 is the counter to what we just learned, in which case, if somebody starts to counter thrust you, after you've thrusted, what do? You now use power to break the play, take the midline, hit a harassing sight, and kill him.
Excellent.
8 is 2.
Yes. Again.
Alright, so now, since
You're
I'm
doing the
what I
same
just
play.
did. Alright. Yeah, I gotta press it.
Great.
Marvelous. Alright. 9.
9 is introduction to half sorting.
Yes.
Penguin of penetration.
No, that's
No?
play 2.
That's play 2. I feel like a penguin.
The Dance of Death.
Dance of death.
Alright.
You want to demonstrate the Brian way or the Bernadette way?
Okay.
So I guess we both done the same thing. But you're gonna win.
Am I?
Right.
Honestly,
Now we're doing the Brian way.
Yeah.
you want to try that again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. You want to try to win one?
Yep.
Didn't quite grab my sword, so.